Hi, everyone. It is Gabriella from Lewisville Family Counseling in North Carolina with Coping with Corona Video 5. Today's video might be the most important, in my own opinion, about ways to cope with Corona. This video's topic is grace. And grace right now is really hard. So, grace by definition is forgiveness or blessing. So, I have talked to so many people over the last few weeks on how guilty they feel about not being the perfect friend, the perfect mom, the perfect sibling, the perfect wife, etc. And the guilt that goes with that. And, you know, the to-do lists that have been created for Corona, like especially with individuals who have kids at home. And if, say, you're working from home and you have kids at home and you have these, schedules at home of who has the computer when, and dinner has to be ready perfectly then. And perfection is unattainable and exhausting. And what are we doing to give ourselves grace? And I am finding that we are our worst enemies, hands down. And understanding that, grace is needed so much in the world right now. And if we can't give it to ourselves, how can we give it to others? So the philosophy that I found the most helpful is with every act of grace, the world gains a touch more love. And what the world needs right now is as much love and understanding as we can possibly figure out. The world right now is so stressful, and not knowing what's going to happen, what's the new normal, what are we expecting? Is quarantine going to be extended? Is it not going to be extended? Are kids going to go back to school this year? Are they not going to go back to school this year? And it depends on where you live, and it is so stressful. And I want to give time and space to that, and saying that giving yourself grace is the utmost importance to providing peace and understanding to those around you. So what does that look like? What does giving yourself grace look like? Does that mean taking a few things off of your to-do list, if that's possible? Does that look like having 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, twice a day that you can get away, which I know is very impossible for a lot of people right now, and deep breathing, understanding that, okay, I'm not perfect. The search for perfection is unattainable and it's exhausting. So instead of searching for perfection, how can I be in the moment? How can I be allowing myself to feel the fear, allowing myself to feel the sadness, allowing ourselves to feel the joy? And what does that look like? It's different for every person. And the recommendations I have for that are taking the time, 5 minutes twice a day, which I know seems impossible. Believe me, it really feels like it. But just that time to say, okay, I'm not perfect. I'm doing my very best. My kids' teachers are doing their very best. My kids are doing their very best. My husband, wife, etc. is doing their very best. And understanding that right now is a really hard time, and it will be better if we can all just take a step back and say, okay, I understand that this sucks, but we are all hopefully going to make it through by giving each other a little bit more grace. So that's my topic for the day. And I hope that by watching this video, you are gaining just a tiny bit of semblance and saying, there are other people out there that feel the same way that you do. And counselors and therapists across the U.S., we are totally in the same boat and saying it is hard and we're here for you. So if you feel that it's too much, everything is too much, please give us a call, 336-945-0137. Visit our website, www.lewisvillefamilycounseling.com. If you feel that you need to talk to a counselor, we are more than happy to help you process this and, learn ways that might fit you personally in finding a little bit easier way to give yourself some grace. So we look forward to seeing you soon. Look out for video number 6.